paper Mum uses.
No, she's probably took it with her to Australia. She took that toothbrush out of our room and all. But all she took that for me, she don't need that, not with her teeth. A glass, that's all she needs.
You don't use a toothbrush?
I bloody do!
You never buy any toothpaste?
No, because I don't use that muck, do I? I use coal dust, a pinch of salt.
Coal dust? Oh.
Well, that's what your coons use, isn't it? That's why they got such white teeth.
Your teeth aren't very white.
They are white underneath. You bloody laughing at? They are. Look, there's nicotine on the top there. Them teeth are the same teeth I had when I was born, and as good now as they ever was. Of course they are. I always could, and I still can open a beer bottle with them teeth.
Here.
Sod off! No, I mean, now look what you made me do. I've got bloody blots all over the page, all over my fingers here.
Find a pencil.
No, don't bother, I'll manage. And you don't blame me if there's blots all over the bloody tablecloth. God, Struth. Now then.
What? Oh, get on with it.
Shut up!
Oh, yeah.
Dear. Dear.
D-E-O.
I know how to spell it! Will you stop doing it? I'm trying to concentrate here, aren't I? Look, will you stop looking at me? Bloody right with you staring at me for Shut up! Blimey. Lord! Nothing! Well, why don't you look? Why don't you two go upstairs? I mean, most nights you can't wait to bloody well get up there, can you? Hey, what's the matter? Ain't you speaking or something? Hey? Never mind about A, you Randy Scarsket. The one who spends most of the day flat on his bloody back there. The, LC. Oh, sod it. Look, I can't bloody write to her. I don't know what I say, do I? No, she ought to write to me, didn't she? She was the one who left, wasn't she? She ought to write to me first. Yeah, but she wasn't thinking of me then, was she? No. No. See, it's my own fault. I blame myself. I've been too easy with her. That's my trouble. Yes.
She has, Rich.
How do you know?
I seen the letter, didn't I?
When?
Well, when I was round there, you know, tidying up for him a bit.
Well, where'd you see it?
I happened to come across it when I was tidying up in Rita's room. I put it back, but I knew that writing was Elsie's.
Ah, so you read it?
Well, I didn't think it was anything secret. She's been in our room. Shh. Well, I never asked her to come and tidy up in here. How did she get in anyway?
Will you shut up, Elliot?
Cow.
Shut up, they'll hear you.
I don't care.
Well, I care. I want to hear them, see what else they've been up to in here.
And she's told Rita that she's fell in love with it out there and she don't want to come home no more.
Hear that, please, Alf, that will. Yeah. Him and his short lead. He's got all the talk he has. He's got all the talk in the world he has. Treat him like a dog, he says. Show him who's master. They need to know who's master, he says.
And she, you know, the Aunt Maud,
yeah.
She says she thinks her husband could get young Michael a job out there, see? So, him and Rita, they could immigrate.
Emigrate?
Yes, that's what I said, immigrate out there.
Do you think they'll go?
Oh, I think they will, yeah. Because I heard them talking about it upstairs in their bedroom. You know you can hear better up there than what you can down here. Especially if you, like, put a glass up to the wall.
Oh, she must be able to hear everything that goes on up there.
Sure to let Bert listen. He might learn what he's supposed to do. poor old cow. I wouldn't be surprised if she's not still a virgin.
What letter? What letter's she talking about?
She knows what letter. The one she hid from you. Yeah, but you found it though, didn't you? You've got no room to talk. The things I've heard through that wall some nights. Well, he is my husband, you know. At least he notices me when I'm in the same bed as him. Perhaps some of us don't want to be noticed. Perhaps some of us has got our minds on something else when we're in bed. Ooh, I've been so upset I have that I've been feeling inclined to report it some nights. Report it? Who to? Mary Whitehouse? Well, they complain about it, don't they, on the television, but at least you can turn the TV off. Well, you shouldn't be listening. Listening? Oh, don't you flatter yourself. I shouldn't think anyone would want to be listening. Or keeping secrets from them as is supposed to be my dear ones. Go on! Show him the letter! What you got from her, in what she says she don't want to come back to him because she can't stand the bloody sight of him.
What letter? Where's that bloody letter?
Oh, what should we do about Dad, they said, if we go to Australia? Sod Dad, they said. We can have him put in a home, they said. He'll be all right, they said. He ain't got long to go, they said. And we can't take him with us, they said. Not out there to Australia, they said. 'Cause he might show us up, they said.
You!
Dad, that's not what was said.
What was said?
Look, all we said was...
Sod him. That's what you said.
Well, not in so many words.
We've got our own lives to think about. Isn't that what you said?
No, Min. We don't want any trouble. We mustn't fall out. Not with friends, they help.
No bloody friend of mine!
Well, we'd like to think we always was, Al.
Don't listen, Dad. It's all lies.
Yeah, well, why'd you hide that letter then?
So you couldn't see it. Because you're not the cock of the walk you think yourself. You're not much of a cock at all. She's not coming back because she's met someone decent, I suppose. She's met a man out there. Well, they are more manly in Australia than... I mean, I should think they would know how to love a woman, wouldn't they?
Yeah, well, come on, Min. Don't say anything you might be sorry for.
I said that years ago when I said yes to you. I've been sorry for that all my life, I have.
Yeah, come on, Min. Mr. Garnett don't want to hear our troubles.
No. No, what Mr. Garnett wants to hear from you and him and her out in Australia is what's in that bloody letter what I ain't supposed to see. Where's that letter? I want to see that letter.
It's my letter. It was addressed to me.
I don't give a stuff who it was addressed to. It's from her out in Australia. You get off of me. Hey, I'll give her not when I come back from Australia. I'll give her who the bloody hell she thinks she is, eh? I'll tell her whether she can come back or not come back.
She didn't say she doesn't want to come back. She just said that she likes it out there and she wants...
You and him to go out there and leave me here on my own.
Yes, that is right. That is just what their little scheme is.
Shut up, you old rat bag.
Listen, I will say what I like. I am in my own home, you know.
Now, keep out of it, Min. It's nothing to do with us.
Yeah, well, she should have thought of that before she stuck her nose in my bureau. Oh, that's right. Blame me now. They get caught out in their own deceit, they do, and then they try and blame someone else for it. You try and keep yourself to yourself, but it's not no use down this street. They drag you into all their business. If you want to go out to Australia to your mother with her fancy man, that is your business. It's Mr. Garnett that I'm sorry for. What that poor man has done to deserve me, you don't know. I sometimes think it's a blessing that we haven't had no children.
You shut up in here and mind your own bloody business.
It's not me who wants to mind my own business. Who is it that listens through the walls to things that don't concern them? Privacy. It seems to me that some people do not know the meaning of the word privacy. Take me up the pub, Bert. It may be crowded up there, but at least we ought to get some privacy. And not surrounded by people straining and listening and hanging on every word we say.
Hey, get quiet! Nobody has done it! Mad bugger. What's the matter with you?
I want to see that letter.
I let him see the letter. What you got on us for? We didn't write it, did we?
No, you was going out there, wasn't you? Encouraging her to stay.
We are not going out
No.
there. How can we go out there, eh? We got no money, have we? I mean, there's no way I can raise the fare, is there? Well, for me, Rita, and the lad? I mean, there is no way I can lay my hands on bread like that, now, is there? Come on, now, is there? I mean, we'd like to go. Sure, we said that, yeah. Well, it would be great, wouldn't it? Well, it would. It'd be a new start in life for us. And the boy, too, as well. Yeah.
And what about me, eh?
Well,
What about me?
yeah, well, we thought about you, Dad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you've been on our mind all the time, haven't you?
Oh, I'm sure.
See, what we said was, right, if you'd agreed to sell the house, like, and pay the fare, well, we'd put you in home for a couple of years. That's all. Well, until I got a job out there, you know. Managed to save enough to send for you. Well, I mean, these homes are gear now, you know. Oh, yeah, like some hotels, some of them are, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
It'd be great, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
cheers.
I'll sell up, will I?
Mhm.
Yeah. Going home, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah. Wait for you to send.
That's right, yeah.
You.
Well, it wouldn't take long, would it?
Oh, no. Just till you got a job and
That's all
saved
right.
up enough. I know you got a job here and saved up the bloody fare for yourself. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You're going out all right, too. Yes. No. Not you. If I starved enough, bloody starved enough to sell up my house for you and put myself in a bloody home.
We wasn't.
No. Well, why would you show me that bloody letter?
We didn't want to upset you.
That's true.
No, it's not true.
It's fair, eh? It's bloody fair. Oh, bloody, you slave your bloody guts there for you, provide a roof, work your bloody fingers in a bone for them. And then as soon as they're old enough, they sell you up, put you in home, and piss off across the other side of the world. And leave you here to die when you're old. It's a bloody grade you get in it, eh?
We wasn't going to do that.
No, he was if it had a bloody chance.
Look, it was your daughter I was thinking of, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to take her out of all this.
Oh.
What? You know, mate, you know. And my son, your grandson, eh? Do you think I want him dragged up here in a bloody slum in a crap house like this?
Crap house?
Crap house? Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, you know what I mean. Him and me, we're just bloody lodgers here. My mother and father had to live like that, you know. In somebody else's bloody house. I was born in rooms, I was. Born and brought up in somebody else's bloody house.
Yes, and you've lived the rest of your life in somebody else's bloody house, haven't you? Hey! You! Peroxide bloody ponce you! Don't you understand that what you can't do here in England, you can't do nowhere else in the bloody world?
Oh, what can't I do with
Work, you silly little twig, work! Blimey, you can't even stand your own 2 feet for more than 2 minutes at a time. I'll tell you, Sonny. I'll tell you. Your bloody mother ain't staying out here in Australia. Oh, don't you worry about that. I'm having her home again. Don't you worry, I'll see you that.
Well, how can you get home if she doesn't want to come home?
Because she is my wife. And it's till death. Till death does the part. We agreed that. She agreed that. We made a contract in his eyes. It's that bloody sister of hers, that bloody Moors. Yes,
sure.
She poisoned your mother's mind against me, she is. And you know why? Because I rejected her in favour of your mother, see? It's true! She set a cup at me, she did, and I rejected her. Preferred your mother, and she's never bloody forgiven me for that. Same as that bloody husband of hers. He hates my guts, he does. Because he knows she only married him on a rebound from me. Well, bloody go to Australia, the pair of you go. But you ain't selling my house. You ain't put me in no bloody home. I'm going out of the pub. Bloody hell.
you see, Al, as Min says, if they do go out there, well, you can move in with us. We've got a spare bedroom. I mean, sell your house. She'll get a fair bit for that. And we could use a bit more money, like, you know. Well, you'll be laughing. I mean, with what you get for your house. And she's a good cook. Oh, Min?
Yeah. Yeah, I know that.
It's one of the only things about her that you couldn't fault her on. That is. I mean, that's what I married her for. Nothing else. I mean, I'll be honest.
Yeah, well, I believe you, but...
Yeah. I mean, I've always had a liking for me food. And to me, I mean, well, it's more important than you know... well, not that you've been wanting any of that,
No. No, not with your Min, anyway.
No, well, then. See, you'd be well off, wouldn't you? You would, really. You'd be better off than me, you would. Of course, I mean, would you have to do nothing? You just come home, eh? Eat your dinner. I mean, put your feet up, watch a bit of telly, go to bed, have a good night's sleep, and probably end up with a nice little fancy bit for when, if you did, like, feel, you know, well, if you want to.
Social intercourse, though.
Yeah. Well, I must say, Alp, it would be nice, wouldn't it? I mean, if you could sort of, and only when you wanted to, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice.
Yeah. And you could, like, sort of move all your best bits of furniture into our place, because Min's always admired your three-piece.
Yeah. It wouldn't cost me much, would it, Bert?
Oh, it would cost you nothing. It would cost nothing. I mean, apart from your board and lodging.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you'd be better off financially than when else was here.
That's right, because I don't have myself to worry about, wouldn't I?
Of course.
So I ain't gonna bloody send her nothing, mate. No, she deserted me. She did.
Yeah. Well, of course. I mean, she forfeits everything for doing that, doesn't she?
That's right.
I mean, and even if she denies you your conjugals. Well, you've got her there, haven't you?
Yeah, that's right. He's right, because that is a part of the contract, isn't it?
Yeah.
She has to make herself available.
Well, she can hardly do that if she's out in Australia, can she?
No.
Well, that's what I mean. Well, not available to you, anyway.
Yeah. Serves her bloody right, didn't it? I mean, she had a good home here, but, you know, she didn't appreciate it. No, she had a stray. I think sometimes you're better off being a bit unkind to him, you know.
Yeah. They seem to respect you more if you're a bit hard to him, Al.
Right.
It's always a... Oh, hello, dear. Can I get you a drink?
Yes, thanks.
Yeah.
I'll have a gin and port.
Oh, all right.
Well, I do think this calls for a celebration, doesn't it? I mean, you moving in with us. You'll bring your colour telly, won't you? When my Bert suggested it, when he, you know, like, told me that you would be moving in and taking over the spare room, like, I said to him, I said, hurry up with that drink.
Yeah,
I said, why not, I said. Me and Mr. Garnett has always got on well. 20 years, I said, we have lived next door to one another and never a cross word yet.
Never a word out of place.
Cheers.
Cheers, love.
Why don't you go and sit down? Mind you, I said, I can understand him not wanting to take her back. Not after the way that she has carried on.
Yeah.
And him so good to her, too, right? Do you know, even when she used to complain to me, I used to think to myself, you've got nothing to complain of. Nothing at all, sitting in there with her three-piece suite and her colour telly.
She was one of the first up this street, it was.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the best stuff it was?
And he has worked hard to get that for her. He's worked hard, he has.
Like a black.
Like a black he's worked. For her. That man, I said, has worked really hard.
Very hard, yeah.
Here's to the future.
I'm fighting him. Tom. Right. You want to go to Australia? You go to Australia. I've decided. I'm selling up. I'll probably get £20,000 for this house.
You're going to give us the money for the fair, then?
No, I'm not going to give you no money for no bloody fair. I'm going to buy myself a dowry, that's right, for my retirement. And I'm going to move in next door with my friends, Mim and Bert.
We're not going to Australia, Dad.
No, that was all me. I hadn't picked him up.
Go to Australia, go to Australia. I wouldn't want to stop Speedy having this big opportunity.
We're going to stay here, Dad. And Mum will be back, you see.
Yeah, of course she will. I mean, as soon as she finds out we're not going, she'll want to come back, won't she? I mean, she'd prefer to be back here with him rather than stuck out there on her own, wouldn't she? Eh? I mean, especially if he writes to her. Well, when you finish that letter he was writing, eh, Pop? Hey? Tell her how much you miss her and life isn't worth living without her. And, you know, all that sort of rubbish. And maybe she'll ditch this other fella and come back to you.
What other fella? There isn't another fella. You're as bad as Min, you are. We're going to stay here with you, Dad. Mum will come back, you see.
Yeah.
Pity. Yes. Might have been rather nice having another man in the house. So, never mind, eh?
Things aren't quite so perfect in the wonderful world of Alf Garnett, and he'll be letting us know all about it in sickness and in health. On Plus next.